Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Violet series already in progress. If you're wondering why we're back in school, all you have to do is check the playlist in the description below, and while you're down there, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all those things you want to do, and supporting your YouTube channel. That was like 12 seconds, that's not too bad. Welcome everyone. We are going to, hopefully, continue the Team Star quest that we accidentally started last time. Spoilers, by the way. We've done everything. We've gotten the badges. We are now the champion of the region. We have completed the Victory Road thing. And beaten Arvin. Arvin is now heading towards the crater, where we're going to head after doing the Team Star stuff. We need to ask Penny, maybe, probably. I think Penny is Cassiopeia at least. We need to ask, well, first off, we need to beat Cassiopeia. Then, theoretically, if I'm right with Penny being Cassiopeia, we need to ask Penny to join us, and we need to ask Nimona to join us to go to the crater and deal with that thing. Nimona has been beaten. I don't know where she is, but she's somewhere. And I need to go face off against Cassiopeia. So, that is here. Come to the Academy in the dark of night for a battle against Cassiopeia in the schoolyard. We're here. I recognize that it is bright, shiny new day. So, I think, unless... Can we climb the school? I kind of want to climb the school. Come on, let's go. No, Drat. I was hoping we could climb up the school. That'd be more fun. I'm worried if we go that way, we're gonna fall into the trap of a... Let's see, can we go in the back? Aha, there is a back. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take the opportunity to go head back there, even though we might have done this way back in the beginning of the series. And otherwise, we'll just cut to the night. So, let's find out what's back here, actually. There's an item that I just completely forgot about. Watch this be like really vital. It's a heal ball. That's not that big. Pop over here. Yeah, but I can ride you here, right? Ha ha ha. I don't know how we got back here. But we did. Anything cool here? No, nothing? There's literally nothing here? I get the feeling that this is not an area that you're normally supposed to be in, but us with our raw abilities got back here. Just ride on the grass and move on. Alright, cool. So I will cut to night, I suppose. Hello everyone, welcome back. This probably was a second, but in reality has been, I'm at 13:49 in my recording, so somewhere in that ballpark. I just got a Snover. I'm doing this for two reasons. One, it is now dusk, so it's about to turn nighttime, so we can finally go and do the nighttime thing. And two, I got a Pokemon. I do my normal Pokedex reading. So here we go. Number 352, Snover, the Frost Tree Pokemon, a Grass Ice type. Seemingly curious about people, they gather around footsteps they find on snowy mountaintops. No need to do that here. We just had to wait it out. I was looking online to try to find a way to speed the time up, and there isn't really one. It's just a matter of waiting it out. So that's what we've done here. I'm also up on this mountain because it seems like this is the place where I like to hang out. I'm gonna check out and make sure that you're not shiny, which I don't think you are. We'll try it anyway. Just see what's up. Yep, nothing. And it's now dusk, so it's a perfect opportunity for us to fly on out of here. So let's head back. Head back to Mesagoza. And then we can start handling the, it just turned dusk, so it might be a couple of minutes, but we'll head down here, and then I'll catch you when we get to that stage. Alright everyone, it is now time. I've just checked the clock, it is now nighttime, as I've basically been just climbing up and down these towers, and I'm hoping that we can finally get started with this matchup here. So according to the information, it should be in the school itself. We'll start off with Cyclizar, let's hope that we are ready. We arrived at the destination. I think we walk in. Maybe? Hopefully? There's a Gengar there. I haven't been here in nighttime, I don't think. Hello. Good evening, Master Ahdurin. What would you like to take? No classes. I don't do class. Steel type moves. Super effective against fairy types. Did you get that right? That's right. Two types. Yeah, it's tough with those. Here's a bunch of... I didn't know this. This is all cool. I have not explored this building at all, and I think this building has so much cool stuff in it. We are supposed to go to the schoolyard, I think, or something like that. I know all these rooms have stuff in them. Ah, here we go. Schoolyard. And it looks like there's stuff here. Yep, there's a shock. Ahdurin. Thanks for coming. It's Penny! Oh, you look slightly more vicious than normal.
This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along.
You're not doing the Hinata voice, wise?
When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside of school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out.
That's not why I did it, but okay.
After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that just wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Thanks.
Look, it's Clive. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology to Miss Time and me. I mean, preparations took longer than expected.
That voice. Are you Clive?
Penny, so it was you after... no, I mean... Is that you, Cassiopeia?
In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves.
Okay, will do. I hope you have a bunch of Magikarps.
Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder.
See, if I could get a higher pitched voice, I would, but I can't. Penny of Team Star, here we go. Umbreon, well, there's a shock. I hope you use a bunch of evolutions, because that would be great for my team of not very situational setup here.
I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code.
So, this is fun. Let's U-turn. I don't need to be here for this one. Instead, we'll switch you out for someone a little bit better suited. How about Dachshund? Get a real Dark-type Pokemon beater here. Okay, yeah, see, that didn't do much at all. And now, we play rough. I mean, apparently not. And now, we see Psychic. Which did more damage, but not enough. Let's play rough one more time. This time, almost got it. For Psychic, I hope you use... I've mentioned this already, I hope you use all the evolutions, because that's best for my team of diverse Pokemon here. Oh no, we missed multiple times. That's no fun. This is going to knock us out then. Alright, Dachshund is out. I wonder which one you're missing then. That's a better question. If you do have all the evolutions. Because you have Umbreon. Which one would make sense for you to be missing? Because there's no easy... Because it goes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unless you somehow have a way of catching 8 Pokemon. If this is enough to not make you knock out, I'd be surprised. Alright. Umbreon's down. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Let's see. There are 2 of them that are bad for us. Let's see. 2 of them could beat you. A bunch of them could beat you. Water. The dark one's out. You won't. The fairy one won't. The grass one, the ice one. I think Skeledirge might be my best bet, because the only one that won't be a problem is Vaporeon. Or that will be a problem for you is Vaporeon. So let's go here. Of course, I might be completely wrong with the CV setup. I'm just going by the backpack. Oh, of course you are. Well, I guess I get to switch out here. We'll go into Bellavolt. Clavel, are you recording this? Apparently he's recording this. I didn't even realize that. Alright, Bellavolt out. Vaporeon comes out. Look, if I was playing set style, I'd be playing set, but we're not. We're playing switch, so no problems here. Hydro Pump. Missed. Love to see that. Now we go for Discharge. That did not do as much as I thought it would. Paralysis is nice, though. That means we'll actually go faster, so that's cool. That's a plus. Discharge there for almost game. Hydro Pump again. Missed again. Love to see it. I think for this we'll just go for... Let's just go Weather Ball. We don't need to do much damage here. Down you go. Vaporeon is down. That is also means Skeledirge can basically go ham on everybody else, if need be. Cyclozar with the level up and the move? You learn moves at 57? Jeez. Dragon Rush. Sure. That's a physical move. 175. Tackle Star with overwhelming menaces may make the target flinch, but it's not particularly accurate. I think we'll stick with what we've got here. The setup we've got is pretty interesting and works out pretty well. Flareon, yeah, we'll bring out the big fella. Now, okay, let's see. You've used Vaporeon, Flareon, Umbreon. My guess of it being the early ones makes sense, but that's not a guarantee. What's Aqua Tail here? You're gonna Baby Doll Eyes. Yeah, that's not great for me. Hey, it's super effective with the knockout because of the crit. Love to see that. Flareon is down. My guess is Jolteon's gonna come out next. Yep. There's the level up there. We'll go into you. So we've used the first 3 and one of the second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could you skip over Glaceon and Leafeon? Because that would make a clean 6. You would have the Kanto ones, the Johto ones. That's 5. And then Sylveon is the 6th. We'll go into Earthquake here. Thunder is big. Didn't do a lot, though. Did do a lot there. The Earthquake. Almost got it. Almost. Not enough, though. And we'll just Heavy Slam here. I know it's probably not ideal, but it doesn't matter. I don't want to waste the power points in case we get into a stall situation. Alright. So that leaves Espeon and Sylveon if my guesses are right. Leafeon. Okay. That would be wrong, then. For you, we'll go into Skeledirge. Okay, so you've used the Kantos, one of the Johtos, and now one of the Sinnohs. So using Sylveon would actually still make sense in this play. I don't know why I'm looking forward to a Sylveon fight. Nobody here beats Sylveon. Dondozo with the Steel-type move is about the only thing we've got that can actually beat a Sylveon. Because I don't have any... Because I have Steel, I don't have Poison. That's it, really. Right, so... yeah, we'll Torch Song here. I'm kind of hoping Glaceon shows up, actually. Leaf Blade, not very effective. Here's the Torch Song. That's enough to knock you out. And down goes Leafeon here. Alright, who's the final member here? Ooh, we learn a move. Good move. Fire Blast, very good move. What is your accuracy with Fire Blast? You're 110.85. It may leave the target with a burn. Then at that point, it's better than Flamethrower. I keep Flamethrower for the burn opportunity here, and I know it's, you know, if we need the extra power, we got the extra power. If we don't need the extra power, then we got Torch Song, which I've been abusing, basically. All good there. Yep, Sylveon is there. That's what I sort of expected. Okay, so it's the Kantos, one Johto. It's the Kanto ones. It's the Kanto, one Johto, one Sinnoh, one extra. I wonder if those two switch depending on the game you play or the setup that you've got here. That'd be interesting. Anyway, Dondozo, go out there. Does Sylveon learn Magical Leaf? That would be concerning if it did, but outside of that, I feel like we're okay.
I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands.
Yeah, I was a little bit more concerned about this when I saw the levels, but now I'm not too bad. It might be EVs that are carrying us here.
Time to terrestrialize. Shine brightly like the starry sky and become who you really want to be.
Are you going to terrestrialize into like an Ice type or something? Ice type wouldn't be a problem. Psychic type might be a problem. No, actually, Psychic type wouldn't be a problem. Just have to switch. No, you're just going to be a more powerful fairy. Alright, that's cool. That's cool.
That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool.
Baby Doll Eyes, that's not great. But I think we've got this one in the bag here. It's just a matter of handling it. That did not do as much as I thought it would. We don't really have a choice here.
My VV power will crush you into stardust.
Your what? Okay, that's just Moonblast. I was like, what do you do? Is this a special Eevee move or something? That nearly crushed us into Stardust, I'm not gonna lie. Had that done more than half health, I'd be in big trouble, but I think we've got this in the bag right now. Or maybe not. Maybe your strategy here could help you stall for another day. Barely. Barely. Just want to make sure. Yep. As long as this doesn't crit, we got it. Even if it does, we'll just bring out Bella Bolt. That was very close to critting. But this should wrap it up. Down goes Sylveon, and to the victor goes the spoils. Apparently it's just Eri. Eri is the only one that has completely demolished our team. And that's Team Star. Officially beaten.
It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done.
Are we going to get a flashback with you as well? Come on, a year and a half ago. No? Nothing? Oh, it is. Maybe. Sort of. Probably.
We're done here. I think we should call it quits.
Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking.
We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in a courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong.
That's what I think your voice should be. We finally found an Eri voice at the very end.
Indeed. Merely to be declared to our intentions to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in the Tyrannus operation. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up having to leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free.
I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek.
I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Noble and kind Big Boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back.
Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right?
All I can say to you guys is, thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, PP.
Wait, where is it? I lost her voice. I forgot. Come on.
Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Pretty, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, Big Boss, answer us.
Click. Hung up.
Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Ahdurin. And you too, Clive.
I'm glad I could see this through to the end.
I guess this is it for Team Star. And me too.
Who that thought, Miss Penny? I'd like to check something with you first.
Check what?
Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this?
I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit.
Why not simply order them to?
Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I can never order them.
So it's back to the code once again. These bosses must have taken it very seriously.
They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband.
Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them. Even leave the team.
Yes. And according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them.
That's the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No. What do your friends in the team mean to you?
They're my greatest treasure.
Splendid. Thank you for appraising me of the situation, Miss Penny.
What?
Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you.
Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out.
I've been using the same voice, but I guess Clive and Clavel are supposed to have different voices. Indeed. Well then, before we talk any further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. I guess my version of Clive is more Americanized versus Clavel here.
Director Clavel?
Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy who you knew as Clive was mine.
But why?
I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms.
I gotta be more posh here.
Students do tend to shy from speaking their minds to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy.
Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig.
Well, that's quite enough for now. Everyone, why don't you come out?
What?
Kaiser, look, she's looking at you, the audience. Totally. Oh, wait, no, it's these folks.
Huh?
Yo, big boss. Long time no see. Haha.
Momo.
Yo.
More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly.
Verily is thy long hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady.
Atticus.
Does Atticus not get a name?
So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Orty. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Ari.
Aww.
Okay, gang. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia. And hello, Penny.
And assume everybody else said the same thing as well. I can't do 5 voices at once. What do you think this is? Well edited?
But, guys,
Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies.
coming in?
As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure.
Well, I still don't, I mean, why?
You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But now I know this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who did not disobey, are hereby revoked.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Yes, it does. Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish.
Yay! Woo! Isn't it great, Penny? Now all of us can stay together.
Oh, my heart is giddy with glee.
But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it.
Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right?
Not like we'd ever chunk the team just to...
Chuck the team?
Chunk the team? Not like we ever chucked the team just because someone told us to, after all. In our style.
I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny.
Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so...
Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples.
Pulls a scroll and just lets it roll off into the distance.
Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized use of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardizing driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot be simply overlooked.
Right, about that. Yeah, that was it. That's on us. Our bad. Our sorry.
Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service.
Community service?
Yes. Specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs.
And that stands for?
The Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them all in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Ahdurin battling his way through your bases. The base's constructions, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns?
No? It sounds like fun, so I don't understand how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the SDCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, if any.
Tis true, we would be most happily have you at our sides, my lady.
We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you.
You were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This will be a sweet deal for us.
So, what do you say? You guys. Ahdurin, what do you think?
I think it sounds great.
Huh? I just...
No need to give your response at this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, I think at least a little. For now, at least I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say that you should break up Team Star, after all. I simply meant it's time for us to leave. You know, the time right now is like 11:30. You get to bed. You guys are like 4, 12. I don't know how young you are. Master Ahdurin, please stop by my office later if you would.
And go to the director's office, I presume, to officially end the Team Star thing. I'm going to stop it here. I have no idea how long this episode is because we kind of waited for nighttime to happen. But we're going to pause the episode, stop it, call it here. Thanks, everyone, for watching, supporting in any way, shape, or form. Next time we go to the director's office and I think put a rubber stamp on the Team Star stuff. Hopefully... I think we finished the Pokemon League stuff as well. Yeah, we're going to put a rubber stamp on this and then probably start off that final Great Crater thing. So, thanks everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Till next time, take care.